Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Today we are in Saber Simulator, and today in Saber Simulator we are going to be telling you how to get good in this game, because a lot of you have been asking me, how are you so good, you are so OP, I want to be like you. And lots of people are saying this, and I just want to tell you guys how to get good. And even if you don't have Robux, you might be able to get a few ranks higher. But if you guys do have Robux, and obviously, and you have this +1 pet, I can guarantee you can get the best class if you follow all these steps. So let's go ahead and go through these steps. So the first step is use all events, such as these ×5 strength and ×5 crowns event, as much as you can. The ×5 strength event's been here for a few weeks now, so it might be ending soon. And actually, you want to use this ×5 crowns event as much as possible. And leading on to that tip, you actually want to go ahead, and when you grind the boss, you want to go ahead and pick, as you see, I don't get many crowns if I was to farm with my not so good pets, but if I was to get my best crown pets, as you've seen, look at my crowns now. My crowns go up so much faster. I probably only would have got around 10Q crowns if I didn't equip these, but now I have equipped these, I can get around 90Q instead of getting the 10Q that I would have. So yeah, that's a big thing. Whenever you grind the boss, make sure to equip your best crown pets, not your best strength pets, your best crowned pets for the whole entire boss, because then that will just go ahead and help you a little bit, not defeating the boss or anything, but giving you the most crowns possible. So yeah, that would help out a lot. Okay, the next tip coming from that is to try focus on getting the best pets possible. You see me in each video talking to you about me having to auto open 24/7, and that's what I'm trying to tell you in this tip. You don't have to open 24/7, but as long as you're trying to get better pets, that will help a ridiculous amount, because pets are just like the name of the game, basically. If you're a free-to-play player and you don't have any Robux, not possible pet, guys, this is your best chance to go, obviously, because of the ×5 crowns, so then that will lead on to getting best pets easier. So now I'm going to go into the next tip, which is use all event eggs when they come out. So last time we had the Easter egg here, we had the Christmas egg here, we had the Thanksgiving egg here, we had the Valentine's egg here, guys. You need to use all of these as much as you can, guys, because these eggs are the same stat or better pets than the ones at the best island, guys. So you guys do want to obviously try to get them, then obviously you can get them. And the next thing I would recommend you is to climb all the islands. I know you might not be able to afford all the eggs, but make sure you climb all the islands, because maybe that one time you decide to spend Robux and you get +1 pet or something, and then you have to jump all the islands. It's kind of sad, guys, so keep up with the islands no matter what. That just helps out a lot, because then you just feel like you're not behind, and you feel a lot better about yourself. And I don't know, say if I was 2 updates behind and I still had these pets in 2 more updates, I would feel behind, and I just wouldn't feel like I wanted to play, and it would just be hard to open the eggs, and then I'll get lost behind. So yeah, make sure you have climbed all the islands and everything. The next tip is, say you have 1 trillion crowns or something, you want to go ahead and spend around 768 billion on these pet auras, and then only 200 billion on these normal auras, just because the pet auras will times crowns, so then you can get these faster. And say if you're getting the 1 trillion crowns a boss, what you actually want to do is you want to save up for the Clover aura, and then in the pet auras you may want to get the Pet Sacred, and just 3 bosses. All you need to grind is 3 bosses, and then you can get a new aura that's going to help so much. So that is my next tip. So actually the next tip on from that is to just play a lot, guys. You see me, if you want, someone can do the math. Total played, when's that, minutes played, it's 55,000. You can go ahead and convert that into hours. It's gonna be 1,000 hours shortly. But yeah, go ahead and convert that into days, that's like, I've almost grinded 2 months in this game, and that kind of explains how I'm really good, just because I don't really stop playing the game. And the only times I come off is just because I want to like chill with my friends, play something else. Like I'm not always on this game. I'm always on this game overnight. So if I'm AFK in my private server, guys, that is because I'm AFK grinding eggs. But if I'm not in my server, that's probably because I'm just playing a different game. Because you don't always have to play the game, guys. You may be like, say if you go, you gotta have to have dinner. Then you just want to like go ahead and set up a few auto clickers on the eggs, auto opening eggs, and I do actually have a tutorial for that video. You guys can go ahead and check that out. It's how to open eggs. It was done a few weeks ago, so yeah, that should help you out a lot. But yeah, guys, that has kind of been all the tips. I do want to say one more thing: to not grind the hill. It does not give a lot of crowns, but the flags don't really, because you have to like play for 20 minutes to even get all the flags, and if you don't have, obviously, and you can't get flags in VIP servers, so there'll just be people joining and then taking your flags. So in my opinion, it's kind of a waste of time. So what I would recommend is you just going to this boss and you just destroying the boss over and over and over, especially with this ×5 crowns. It would be ridiculously OP, guys. I definitely do recommend you do that instead. So guys, that has been my tips for the game, obviously. And actually, wait, no, there's one more tip, guys, and you probably bored me already, but this is one of the biggest tips that will help you guys so much, and that is to not sell every time you get every 5 minutes. To not sell, you want to sell like every day, once every day maybe. I mean, this is 3 days because I have nothing to buy, so there's no point in me selling. And the reason why I'm not selling is because, like, in this update, maybe I can get a better pet. And the better pet will give me better coin boost, so then when I do sell, I would get more than if I would sell every 5 minutes. Just sitting there selling every 5 minutes, I would get way more by saving up 3 days and getting a better coin multiplier by getting better pets. So yeah, guys, not always to sell. You kind of want to save it up until you think you have enough. And yeah, that's how I got up here, really. So yeah, guys, this has been the video. Hope you guys have enjoyed it. If you guys have, make sure to drop a like and subscribe. Can we get 50 likes on this video, guys? That'd be actually insane, guys. And subscribe if you guys are new. You guys can subscribe. Subscribe is subscribe. Okay, guys, I hope you did enjoy it. Don't ask me what that was. You can go ahead and make fun of me in the comments. Anyway, you can ask me any questions in the comments as well. I will read them and reply to some. If they are questions about Saber Simulator, obviously, you guys can just ask them, and I will try to answer them to the best of my ability. Obviously, I won't know every answer, but I should know a good lot about the question. Anyway, hey guys, did enjoy it, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Peace out.